flower imitates the process of nature. It closes up and opens up out again, just like a flower in the night and opening up at the rising of day. So, for our tulip, we're going to start with a square piece of paper with the colored side up, and we're going to make 2 book folds. A book fold, you'll remember, is when you fold it in half, bringing the bottom long raw edge up to the top raw edge, making a nice crisp crease, like so. We unfold and rotate so the crease we just made lines straight up and down, and then we take our new bottom raw edge and bring it up to the top, like so. Unfold and flip your model over to the white side of the piece of paper, and we're going to make 2 diagonal folds where we take our bottom corner and bring it up to the top corner, holding tight, spreading down and away, and down and away. Unfold and rotate so the crease goes straight up and down, and take the new bottom corner and bring it up to the top, making another diagonal fold. Now, the last move that we made, we're not going to undo. We're going to hold it up in the air and hold our models just outside of the broad V that we see on our piece of paper. And we're going to bring our fingers together. If you look at the model from the top, you'll see that we have 4 flaps spreading out like the petals of a flower. We're going to take 2 flaps in one hand and 2 flaps in the other and lay our model down so we have a nice big multi-layer triangle. This is called a water bomb base. It's a very important base because a lot of models start with it. We're going to take the side corners of our triangle and bring it up to the top. Right and left, and then again, right and left on the other side. We're going to flip a page from left to right, like so. And then we're going to grab the corners of our right-hand side of the model and flip it over to the left. Then we can flip another page over from left to right, like that. The corner that should be facing away from you is the one that has these corners that can slide away, like that. Now take the top double folded edge and bring it down to line the center line, right and left. The paper's very thick, so you need to make a nice sharp crease. We can go ahead and do that on the other side, taking the raw edge and bringing it down to lie on the center line. Now we're going to make a lock for our tulip. The way that we're going to do that is by sliding these flaps out and down, just a little bit, on both sides, out and down. The object is to take this top flap and thread it in between the 2 layers of the bottom flap, like so. You may need to play with it a little to make it lie flat. And when you've got it so that you're happy with it, you can flip your model over to the other side. You can use the layers underneath as a guide for your new folds, just like this. And then lock, like so. Now, we're going to fold up this bottom point as far as it can go at the widest point of the model. These are very important creases, so to make them nice and firm. In fact, we're going to flip our model over to the other side and reinforce them, like that. Now we're going to breathe some life into our tulip. We're going to blow into the hole at the bottom, lightly, like that. If you blow a little hard, your locks may come undone, but that's all right. You can just put them right back in. Now, the last stage of our tulip is to peel away the petals, almost like you were going to open up a banana, just like this. You can open them up a little bit, or if you like, a lot. It'll make the tulip look very different. They're like an early spring blossom or a late summer bloom. And you can make it however you like it. Like so. I'm going to put this to the side, and we're going to make a stem for our tulip.